99% of people fail this question, and honestly it looks easy. Can you solve this? Square root of 24 over square root of 30 plus square root of 6 whole to the 24. So in order to solve this question, first of all, I'm gonna write square root of 24 as a 4 times 6, and also square root of 30 as a square root of 5 times 6. Let's go and do it. I'm gonna write square root of 24 as a square root of 4 times 6, and also I'm gonna write square root of 30 as a square root of 5 times 6 plus square root of 6 all to the 24 equal to. So I can separate these two square roots. I can write 4 separately and 6 separately as a square root, and also square root of 5 and square root of 6 separately. Let's go and do it. I'm gonna do square root of 4 times square root of 6 over square root of 5 times square root of 6 plus square root of 6 whole to the 24. So, and now what I'm gonna do here, square root of 4 is 2, square root of 4 is 2 times 6 over here square root of, here as you noticed between these two terms we have square root of 6 as a common factor. I'm gonna write this 6 as a common factor here, 6 as a common factor, and you know that if this part divided by square root of 6, square root of 6 and square root of 6 will cancel out, and square root of 5 will remain, plus here as well square root of 6 divided by square root of 6 is equal to 1, and here we have 1 whole to the 24 equal to. So here if you noticed, here we have square root of 6 with square root of 6, they will be cancelled out, and we will have 2 over square root of 5 plus 1 whole to the 24. Here we have 2 over square root of 5. In order to eliminate or remove square root from the denominator, we are going to rationalize this. What do I mean by rationalize? I'm gonna multiply denominator and numerator by the conjugate of square root of 5 plus 1. Let's go and do it. 2 over square root of 5 plus 1. I'm gonna multiply numerator and denominator by conjugate of square root of 5 plus 1. The conjugate of square root of 5 plus 1 is square root of 5 minus 1, and as well as square root of 5 minus 1 in numerator. So all to the 24. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna multiply 2 with this, 2 times square root of 5 minus 1. So no changes in numerator, and in denominator, as you know that this part has the form of a minus b times a plus b. If we multiply them, it becomes a square minus b square. So we do the same. Square root of 5 times square root of 5, it's square root of 5 square minus 1 times 1 is 1 square whole to the 24 here. And then equal to, we have 2 times square root of 5 minus 1 over, here this 2 will cancel out. We will have 5 minus 1 squared is 1 whole to the 24 is equal to, and here 2 times square root of 5 minus 1 over 5 minus 1 is 4 whole to the 24. So here we can divide 2 with 4, 1 times 2 and 2 times 2 is 4. Then we will have square root of 5 minus 1 over 2 whole to the 24. So here guys, here is our final step. We cannot simplify more than this, but if you plug in this part to the calculator, you will have something in numerical value like this: 9.6 times 10 to the minus 6. So this too is our final answer. See you in the next video.